This is Winston Carraway, known throughout his neighborhood for running the local crack house. For several years, he had enticed a young Kiara Jones into an addiction and supplied her with crack in exchange for sleeping with him. The two of them fought frequently, and it came as no surprise when Jones was found barely clinging to life in Carraway's apartment after having been stabbed with a kitchen knife.
Keep me, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And then the thing is, in the whole part of the thing, she come back. And so, I mean, me being who I am, I know I have a, what you call that? When you can't come over your house.
Criminal trespass?
Yes, I have this. But the other, she came on the other day, she came in, she said, I'm just talking noise, and she said, I've been by. I said, what's going on, son? I said, you're supposed to be over here. You know, I said, it's against the rules. And she said, well, I kind of been sick, and so I'm like, what's up? So she came in, she said, I have been kind of into it, something. So I just seen a little old I said, well, hey, you've been kind of messy. She said, all right. So I called my next door neighbor. I said, hey, look, I said, she needs some peroxide. Mm-hmm. She said she had a headache. She needs to take some aspirin or something. So they, next door neighbor, they come and give her aspirin. And I said, you all right? She said, don't call the police because she didn't want to deal with us. I said, I'm going to call the ambulance. You look like you hurt. And she's like, no, I'm fine. And I'm like, all right. And so I go next door. I said, that girl, y'all, she hungry. And she said, well, I'll fix y'all some breakfast. And so she fixed us 2 plates. She stayed with me yesterday. And today, we got up, we ate. Then my cousin come over, bought a yogurt.
Who's your cousin? Who's your cousin?
No, that's the jerk dude. He came.
Jerk?
Yeah,
is he your cousin?
Like, we call it, but no, he's not my cousin. But he came in, so I sent him to get food. Mm-hmm. So he went and got me some yogurt. I don't eat yogurt. And then I bought some macaroni, cheese, and a piece of chicken. So I actually fed her. I was like, here, eat. Feel better, eat. So she ate. Mm-hmm. So we said, no, how you feel? She said, I'm doing okay. I said, all right. She said, man, I'm just lay down because I've been up watching you because you said you all right. So I said, I'm going to lay down. So I kind of tired up. So I hear something in the house. What's that? She done went in the restroom and fell. And so I took pictures on my phone. And I called up now. I say, well, she fell in there. So I take the pictures. So when I would come out, she was on the floor. Here's the picture I just took because I wanted to see what she was. She just laying on the floor. And I was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, well, I can't live, man. I can't move. So I try to help her get up, and I try to get her in there where I can lay her on bed. Like, I can't do it, man. I'm struggling. So I called now, see, I need to call her immediately. I called her about 4 times. So that was it on that part. And
Carraway had taken several pictures of Jones, which appeared to the detectives to be a clumsy effort to back up his description of events.
Did they come out 4 times?
I called them. They said they on the way. We on our way because it was me rushing like, please, here. So they came. Mm-hmm. They came.
Okay, that was tonight.
Yeah, they came.
Okay.
And that's it. I don't know. And but yes, I can tell you. I know that when I called 911, they immediately came. Mm-hmm. But they didn't immediately came, but it took them about 10 minutes. And then I was waiting on them. They showed up. And I told her, I showed the ambulance. I said, hey, man, she laying on the floor. Look, she was like that. I said, I'm trying to help, and I put it right there. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, all right. So they did that, dude. That's what it was. Everybody, we sat there today. I fed her, and we sat there, we talked. We ate, everything. And when I laid down and tried to give me a nap, that was it. Mm-hmm.
How long were you asleep for, you think?
Me? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say a good 20 minutes out, like, and then you hear something, you're like, what's that? It was about 20 minutes. Well, no, hour or 2. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was none of that.
What time do you think you fell asleep?
I don't want to tell no long time. Okay, it's called on what time I called him. It was probably about 20 minutes before I called him. 30 minutes before I called him. That's when I woke up. She was up close, so I called her.
Okay, so not long before you called
Yeah,
on 911.
yeah.
I got you. So what was wrong with her?
That's you talking about periodically her life?
No, when she showed up. And when did she show up?
The day before yesterday. She been on my house 2 days, man. Saturday night evening, but the day this evening, like I said, it was surprising because she fell on the floor. That's what I'm saying. Because she been on my house the last 2 days. The neighbors we fell.
So she was on the floor whenever ambulance showed up.
No, I told her I tried to lift and I sit on the bed. Like tried to sit, I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it. I'm struggling because I couldn't, and I just laid it right there and called him. I couldn't move on. I couldn't do it. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you put on some comfortability, it'd be all right if I could move it, kind of. But it was hard. But I got it from that spot there to kind of where I could. Struggling and strained me today. I'm strained now about it. But it was
Caraway's mobility had been impacted several years before when he had been stabbed during an argument. He has difficulty walking, lifting, and he can't move very quickly.
That's what I did.
Okay. And so she showed up. Does she normally just show up at your house?
Through the attic, back door, on top of the house, on the side, anywhere.
Like when she's breaking in, or just normally?
You'll never know how she comes.
So how often do you see her?
Every day, every other day two. She'll walk by, come by every other day, 2, 3 days. The last time,
quite a bit.
Last time I seen her she stayed gone about 5 days. I seen her. She came back.
So
she would have reported. She reported Friday. Well, I said Friday.
What do you mean reported?
To a probation officer.
Okay.
And see, I'm the one helped her get probation.
Mm-hmm.
I talked to a probation officer.
What's her PO?
Brent.
Brent?
Brent.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Brent. He know old Brent. I forgot it. Brent. Y'all know it's adult probation. They know it's Brent.
Brent at Lubbock County Probation.
Yeah. Brent. So she went and reported.
What's she on probation for?
Yeah. Credit card abuse.
Okay.
And see, the charges I had, they dropped it because she had burger habitation.
Yes.
Assault, all that on me. So I didn't want to do it because she needed help. So
Has she been living with you?
No.
Okay.
She don't go. She'll come, chill for a minute or two, and then she gone.
Uh-huh.
She in and out.
Okay.
That's what they're doing. She in and out person. The girl was a star. It could be better, but people get on the wrong track, man. And with the heart I got, I try to see that you get the best help you get, because I go all the way with you. Like I talked to a probation officer for a while, I do everything. To try, even though what you done to me, I still there to help you. I'm trying to get you through. You go report and take care of your business. So she did it. She can't come, what's that when you report it? Good. That's what you do.
And you're saying she's a user?
Yeah, she ain't gonna lie on it, man.
What does she use?
Jones was a star athlete in high school before she met Caraway. He pursued her, got her hooked on cocaine, and caused her to drop out. Now on my Patreon, watch the interrogation of a father accused of killing his baby. The detective snaps and starts hitting him on camera. See the full video at patreon.com/strangerstoriesplus.
Let's say cocaine.
Okay. Like crack cocaine or just cocaine?
Crack.
So she uses crack.
Yeah.
What about you?
Huh?
What about you? Do you use?
No, I don't do no
You
dope.
don't do nothing. Good.
I'm saying, man, I'm gonna tell you, I did cocaine, you know when?
What?
35 years ago.
Gotcha. So you've been off of it for a while.
Off whatever to me. I would say 40, really.
Really?
40 years. Well, let's go back to 86.
Okay.
86.
So, what day did she show up? So today, right now, is Tuesday. It just turned into Tuesday. So what you're thinking is today is Monday, right?
Okay, did that day. Well,
So what day did she show up at your house?
what's the day?
You said she showed up to her PO on Friday. Today is now Tuesday. It's 3 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday.
We watched We watched Dallas Cowboys, so it was Sunday.
So Sunday she showed up. What time? Was it before the Cowboys game or after the Cowboys game?
Or it was about like 10, 11, 12 or something.
So in the morning?
It was kind of early. Type.
So she showed up Sunday morning.
I'm hold up. Let me. I'm gonna make sure it wasn't Saturday. It was a Sunday. It was. No. It had to be. It was. I would say Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Anything around 11 before lunch?
Yeah, it was about Sunday.
Okay.
Everybody know the family because everybody was sitting outside and she came by. Looking. And everybody Sunday.
The family? Who you mean the family?
I'm telling you, my people still out there. It was just people's outside and she happened to come by and I ain't paying no attention. She just came over.
Why are you still letting this girl in your house if she's been stealing stuff from you?
She got some kind of way she is, man. She'll come back and she'll apologize. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I don't mean it. And, sympathetic. I just like, you need to change your life. Please do that.
What does she steal? What kind of stuff from you?
She's just like, you wouldn't even believe it, man. Chips. Just, and then, be in there. Look, I guess she's looking for, I don't got no money. I don't know. I don't know what they be looking for. But she done did it. I mean, she not a big crypto girl. She done did that probably twice. But mainly she like a, what you call it, vandalism.
She turned stuff up or what?
Yes. Windows, kicking doors, stuff like that. And I got this on reports, and you can dig it, look up all the reports. This is recently.
Gotcha.
Jones would get desperate when she needed a fix and repeatedly tried to rob Caraway when she didn't have any money to pay him.
And so I called Detective Comanche. And I told him, I said, man, I'm moving, man. I said, hey girl, I'm gonna move to Houston. I said, I'm just gonna get all the charges. I see I already got a probation. She's in a base. I said, I'm gonna just let them go, man. I'm gonna go to Houston and let it go. So he called me back. Mr. Caraway, and said, hey, I took care of it. I passed it to the rest of the detectives about it. You say you don't want to pursue. I said, no, I'm gone. I'm going to go back to Houston and let the little girl stay here and get her some help. What else she going to do? I said, God bless her soul. I said, I'm gone. And he's like, all right. And he's like, we going to drop? And I'm like, wow. And then as soon as I dropped it, I tell her family now, I said, I ain't got no charge. Oh, why you didn't leave her in jail? She need to be in jail. She need to, no, man, that little girl need to be out here and somebody need to help her and get her life right. That's what I aim for.
And who was saying she needs to be in jail?
Oh, wait a minute. They like, cause
her family?
Yeah, cause they know how she
Who's her family?
The Walkers and the Joneses.
Walkers and Jones?
Yeah.
Who's the Walkers?
That's her mama now.
Her mom was a Walker?
Yeah.
What's her mama's name?
I think Tanya.
Tanya Walker.
And then, yes, her mama name.
Do you know her mom well?
Yeah.
How?
Matter of fact, me and her mama dated in high school.
Okay.
In high school. And then her mama comes by a lot. As a matter of fact, I with her mama.
Where's she stay at?
Take an apartment in Emory.
Emory Apartments? What number?
I don't know the number. She got a husband. I'm not.
Who's her husband?
I think his name Mac or something.
Mac?
But you can get her.
And you said the Joneses? Who's
Yeah.
her daddy? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's around there somewhere. Oh,
What's his name?
John. I don't know how to guess. I have to think about that. I'll get to it in a minute.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll think of his name.
So she shows up on Sunday.
Yeah,
Did she
yeah,
just come to the front door?
Yeah, beating and kicking. Yeah, she come
Beating and
out.
kicking on the front
Boom,
door?
boom, boom, boom. She do
What's she
that.
saying?
Let me in. What you doing? What you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Give me some to eat. I'm hungry.
Anything wrong with her?
It's the only thing I know, man. You be on this stuff, you know how they act and how they go. It's a different thing. I don't know.
We know about drugs.
Yeah.
Oh, drugs. She seemed pretty strung out.
Yes.
Okay.
But she just needed help.
She just needed
Other than
help. Why did she need help?
that, drugs.
Because of the drugs?
Yeah, drugs.
Anything wrong with her though?
To me, to be honest,
Yeah.
she's a perfect girl, but the drugs ain't gonna let you.
Okay.
So I would say it's the drugs, not her. I'd say the drugs she uses.
Okay.
They got her.
So why you need peroxide then?
For me?
Yeah.
Because she had a sore that night. She told me she had a little sore, so I called my neighbor and said, give us some peroxide and pills to take.
What do you mean? A sore?
She had some, she had some right here. She said, oh, that's right here.
What happened?
I don't know. She didn't tell me. Then I called my neighbor. I said, can you come over and bring this little girl some peroxide? So I put it on there.
And who did you ask?
My next door neighbors.
Who?
One to the right, to the left.
What's her name?
Terry Bill.
Terry? Okay.
Yeah. So she brought me peroxide. We pulled it on there. Took some pills. Sat back. She was cool sitting there.
And she didn't tell you, she would never tell you what happened? Or where it happened at?
No, she just chilling. She said, it ain't nothing. And I was like, yeah. I said, you all right? So she said, I said, I'm going to call the ambulance on you. And she said,
and it was on Sunday, you're saying?
Yeah, she said, don't call them. I said, why? She think I got no trespassing on her. So I said, man, I said, you need to see what's going on. So she didn't say nothing. So I called my lady. I said, say, my little friend, she over here hungry, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
and who you talking to this for?
Terry Joe.
Terry.
So she make us plates this morning. Make a big old plate. I said, yeah. So I give her a hug. We eat mine. We sitting at the table eating. You know what I'm saying? I can't eat this. I said, you can't eat? So I said, well, you need to drink water.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought sodas and water because she wouldn't eat it. She wouldn't, because she said she can't eat.
Mm-hmm.
So I like, wow. So I said, what can you eat? So I got my cousin drink again. I called her. Man, come over here. She said she want yogurt. So I go to the store, get some yogurt and some macaroni and cheese and a piece of chicken. I said, try to eat this. And she like, I don't want it. So I made her eat it.
Is she moving around the house?
Yeah. She walked. I let her, I fed her, you know.
Yeah.
I said, you need to eat. So I fed her. She ate. I like. She ate a little bit. I like. Well, that's good. I said, man, at least you got some in your stomach, keep you strength. Why? And she like, yeah. I said, yeah, good. I said, eat, man. I said, now, if you want to, you can take your aspirin, a pill, you know, for your headache. And she like, yeah. And so she took it. I said, I'm gonna sit back, man. I said, I'm kind of tired watching you. I said, I've been watching you for 2 days, man. I said, I'm trying to see how you act. I'm asking you, are you fine? Are you okay? You need the doctor. What you need? Are you? I'm okay. I'm okay. I said, all right, fine. So we sitting there. I said, I'm tired. I said, I'm tired. I said, I'm tired of watching you. I've been up watching you, your way of being, your behavior. I said, I'm trying to see if you're okay on the inside and out, your mind and where you sit at. Do you need me to call anybody? What do I need to do for you? You want me to call ambulance? You want me to call anybody? What do you want me to do? I'm fine. I'm like, you sure? I'm fine. I'm like, ah. So I'm thinking you fine because you sitting there and chilling. And so she laid back, she laid down. I said, well, I'm going to doze out. So I dozed off. I say doze off about 20 minutes. But, you know, I hear somebody, all right. So I look in the bed, she done got out the bed.
Mm-hmm.
In the restroom, laying on the floor.
Is she bleeding at all?
No, she had a little piece. We put that little peroxide, that had a little piece. I helped her. I said, what is that? And so I put a little peroxide and everything on it. Because they gave it to
What
me.
did it look like?
Like a whole little bitty, like a burnt cigar, a little something. And I like, wow. And so I called my next door neighbor, come on, bring us some peroxide over here. And stuff. So they said, well, I said, bring it to us. So we came and I pulled a little bit on it.
Did Terry help?
Huh?
Did Terry help?
No, she said, I ain't got it, but she gave me everything I needed. She did. She gave me peroxide.
You went over to her house, got it, and came back?
She came to the fence.
Oh, okay.
We meet at the gate. She come to the gate. I said, this girl, she got a little cut on her. She said, yeah. I said, give me some peroxide.
Mm-hmm.
So she gave me peroxide in some pills.
I got you.
In pills. And so I was giving her that.
Okay.
Other than that,
But Terry didn't come inside?
no, but she seen her over there.
She saw what?
She see her over there all the time.
Okay.
When she come, we be outdoors sometimes. She see it.
Okay.
She asked me why how did you get her? I said, man, she sick. And so she seen him over there. And so, cause she fed breakfast for us. She feeds us.
Right.
Every time she feed me, she sometimes that girl that she'll give us something to eat.
Uh-huh.
So she fed us good this morning, man. Big
Okay.
girl, but she wasn't hungry. She wouldn't eat it. But I ate a little bit. That's why my stomach kind of bloated too, cause it was easy eggs.
Mm-hmm.
But and then plus I ate the chicken and stuff she didn't want to eat.
What's this girl's name?
Oh,
The girl you're talking about?
let's come over, Kiara.
Yeah, Kiera.
Yeah.
So when Kiera comes over, is that when she tells you
What?
that she's hurt? Or that she's got something wrong with her?
Now she came over there and I noticed. And I said, "Say, what's wrong?" She told me nothing. I said, "Okay, what's that?" And she wouldn't talk about it too much, man.
Well, what'd she tell you?
Nothing. She just like, "No, I'm all right. I'm just chilling." Cause somebody told me they seen him like before she came over. Our avenue, what's that? Broadway. It was like they seen that night by 6 or 7 1. You know, Broadway now. I don't know what's going on that street.
Mm-hmm.
But at night, it's like 200 or 300 people. You can't get through there at night.
Mm-hmm.
And so some people tell me they had seen him there that night, but I ain't explaining that. I was getting ready for the Cowboys that Sunday. She came through, so I let her in.
So did you hear from anybody what happened to
I ain't been nowhere. I don't go nowhere.
her? Okay.
I don't go nowhere, man.
Well, does Kiera go by Kiera? Does she have a street name? What?
Yeah, she got a street name.
What's her street name?
Potty.
Polly?
P-O-L-L-Y.
Polly.
Yeah.
Why Polly?
Potty. That's her street name.
Okay.
You asked me, I said that's her street name.
Gotcha. So, does she do any prostitution or anything?
To be honest, man, I can't lie to y'all. I would say, for favors, for favors,
Uh-huh.
Caraway would know, since he was the one to put her on that path and the one who most often benefited from her transactions.
For favors.
I gotcha. So, like, when you say for favors,
You know what I mean? So a little money or something like that.
Yeah.
To get them by.
I gotcha.
But what the
Have
deep thing is, I ain't never been there to just know, but I know what they're capable of, what they do for it, especially if you don't have money.
Uh-huh.
You know,
What do you mean? Who's capable?
I'm saying I know what you capable. You ain't got money to purchase what you're trying to do, so it's called a proposition that the men's probably give her or something
Uh-huh.
because she don't have money.
Mm-hmm.
They know she's on that.
I gotcha.
So they do dates with her. They can, but of course they don't. She don't us to know, but sometimes it leaks out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Like, she's not gonna stand on the street doing it.
No, man, and then see,
She just does it throughout the neighborhood. Is that right?
and then yeah, neighborhood.
You ever paid her?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I always help her. I got out of jail. I guess out of jail.
No, I'm saying for.
No, I don't do all that, man.
Okay.
She's a friend of mine. Really count. I've been like I said, I've been with her for 4 years and just on and off,
Yeah.
But I help her. She go to jail. I get out. The mom gonna be mad. Why you didn't leave her in there? You should have left her in there. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. I like, well, man, she deserves to get out. So it don't be nothing but a hard.
Does she have a phone?
No.
No. You ever had sex with her?
Yeah.
Okay. When you say you've been with her 4 years, are you talking like that?
Like what?
Like with her? Like in a relationship?
No, she just come by. I've been knowing her 4 years. When
Oh,
she come by,
okay.
she do this. But her being my girlfriend, no.
Okay.
But
Gotcha.
we do it be intimate sometimes.
When was the last time that happened?
Today.
Today? Okay. What time
Yeah.
roughly?
Today by like 8, something like that.
In the morning or night?
Night. We just chilling or whatever. It's about like that, yeah. By 8, we do it all the time. Sometimes she kiss me on the neck and we do. I said, you all right? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, today we did just a little bit. And she said, I'm all right. I kissed and then I said, yeah, you need to get your life right. I'm going to work on you. I'm going to make sure God got you. You're going to be a fine person, man. Just grab yourself and take heed and quit letting people take advantage of you.
Right.
And that's what I meant. And other than that, I ain't worried about it. She's my little friend, and her mama and them know. They know.
Gotcha.
They must have known.
So, I'm gonna ask some pretty detailed questions, okay? Just because of what you're telling me.
Go
Man.
ahead.
So you guys had intercourse today?
Yeah.
You're talking about vaginal intercourse?
Who?
Vaginal intervagina?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you wear a condom?
No.
Okay. Did you ejaculate in her?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many times you guys have sex? How often?
Sometimes 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
3 times.
Does she come over that much?
Yeah, she come when she don't feel like she in trouble. When she get
When you're not mad at her from stealing your stuff.
she'll come by. She'll come by. She know them rules. She'll go 2 or 3 days. Maybe it'll cool off.
Yeah.
And then they'll come. Other than that,
She bounced around quite a bit.
I really wasn't. Like I said, I really cut her for it, but I just didn't like the things she do. Come make tear up my house and all that stuff, man.
Yeah, no, that's
And then I called the laws on her the other week, and the laws caught her at 7-Eleven because she went in my house, she broke in and stole some Fritos. I told the police she had some Fritos. They caught her with the Fritos.
You stole your Fritos?
Yeah, took her to jail too. She went to jail on that.
Really?
I was a Vaughn them did it.
Who?
I was a Vaughn.
Vaughn?
Yeah. And he told me out of his mouth, he said, man, I know this girl, I done caught her with drugs before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, I didn't know that. He's like, yeah, she's a mess, everybody know her. I'm like, wow. She's an ongoing kid, man. She's a nice person, man. Just the drugs, man. It ain't nothing else.
So I got a couple more little forms, if you don't mind. I know you had mentioned that there's pictures on your phone.
Yeah.
I know one of our officers has that phone. Yeah. Would you mind if I took a look in it to kind of get those pictures and things?
Go ahead.
Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. You can scoot up here.
Yeah, it's cool to do anything you want to do.
If you don't mind.
We talk, we do all kinds right here.
Yes, sir. Please answer that.
See, I'm the type of dude.
So were you and Polly arguing at all?
No, she just come over there. No, we be cool. And then like yesterday, she like, come on, I said, come on here. I said, well, Jesse, you need me because you don't supposed to be over there. I said, well, what I do? You home? She ate. She do all that. And she sat back. She just sat back. She wouldn't leave. She just sat there all day. 2 days.
Was it just you and her there?
People's coming in and out. People's coming. Like my neighbor, they, how you doing? Polly, how you Polly doing? People knock on the door. I let she in. I let people in. They hear she did now. They see her. Everybody know she big. Because they like, once in a while you let her back over there, I'll be like, man, this is my little friend. She all right. She'll do better.
The neighbors were used to seeing Jones with Caraway, just like any of his other frequent customers. However, none of them saw her after she entered the apartment for the last time.
Did they know she was hurt?
No, nobody. Well, the people that bought the stuff from her, I told me she got a little cut on or something. I said, give me some peroxide. So they gave me peroxide and they know. I said, no, she gonna need some pills, man, for her head. She said a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We got the pills. I got Tylenol and I think it's Advil.
And when was this? When was this?
Today. Advil. Last night, cause she took one last night. Yeah, last night and day. She took pills twice, last night and the day. Yeah. Well, I'm confused with the days now, cause this is another day. Yesterday and the day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
See that? This is another day. Mm-hmm.
Why did you tell Terry that it was for your hand?
Who? Me? I said, no, it's for my hand, cause she said, I don't want to tell nobody. Then I came out and no, this for Polly, man. She got a little something. Give me that thing.
But you told Terry that you cut your hand.
Yeah, I said, I'll just tell you now, cause she won't give it to me.
Is that right? Did you tell Terry you cut your hand?
I said, I cut my hand, girl. Look. I said, give me some peroxide, but it was for Polly. I said, let me go pull this on her.
Caraway told his neighbor that the peroxide was for him, and he never mentioned Jones. The neighbor thought it was strange, since it wasn't a typical request.
And I told her,
why did you tell her that?
Because she wasn't doing nothing. She wasn't giving nothing.
Because Terry wouldn't give you nothing?
No, she wouldn't. I don't know if she would or not. I just said, for me, right, because when Polly comes, she don't want to feed her. She don't want to do nothing sometimes, because I got Polly.
Terry don't want to feed her?
No, she don't sometimes.
Okay.
So I tell her, I told Polly, let me go get the next door. I said,
Has she broken into Terry's house before?
She been accused of a man and all that. But on the thing, yeah, when I told her that, I said, yeah. Then I came back and I said, no, that's it. That's what probably she got a little cut. I said, no, I ain't got no cut. I said, see? I said, I ain't got no cut.
You told Terry that?
I ain't got, I said, that's for her. Then they go, I said, that's for Polly, and she need to eat. I said, feed her. So she cooked for us and everything. Polly all outdoors, she went back in, cause she went outdoors, she went in the trash, and grabbed it, she walked around and come back, she went in the house, sat down. She said, I'm hot, so she go outdoors, she get a little errand, she look around, and come back in, sit down. And with no records, and they know, and I go next door, I was at the Terry Joe house all day, knocking, getting stuff from her, talking to her.
Mm-hmm.
She said, well, my cousin, I see you now.
Who's
Joe,
cousin?
she called Polly her cousin.
Okay.
So I tell her, like, well, she's right there. So we sitting down, the door open. People's come, I got the door wide open, just sitting in there. And then when people come, I let them in. She stayed there, she would be in the back room, she cooking. I mean, she watching TV, she sitting down, and she watching TV. So we just sitting there. And then I called, who else came on there? Who else came on there? There's another person came on there. Who was that? I'm giving you all his name too. Who was that? Somebody else that came on there. And I said, will you go give me a, I asked him to go get, who was that? We'll give you the rest of the right name. It was Jerry, it was, what's this little dude's name? He was walking though. And then her uncle came by too. Butch.
Butch what? That's B?
Yeah, he be at Terry Joe house next door. And so he brought me 2 cigarettes. And
Butch is Polly's
uncle type. Then he
uncle
like,
type or uncle?
Uncle type. It's a I think it's dad's brother, mama's son.
So they're related though.
They kind of related. Yeah.
Did he
And
see?
Butch be next to Terry Joe. Yeah, see, yeah. They was the other day. He knows she was there. Butch, because he brought me 2 cigarettes.
Did Butch see her injury?
No. He just, y'all, man, he just like, she announced, man, give me 2 cigarettes.
So was she up and moving?
Yeah.
Quite a bit?
Yeah, she moved a little bit. She moving. I wasn't concerned she moving until I got up and I seen her laying on the floor.
That's the first time you saw where something's not right.
No, yeah, the land falling out like that now.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But before that, she was moving
no, right
fine.
there, she was all right. She laid back. She, try to take a nap. She'd get up. She'd go there and get some water.
Mm-hmm.
Go use the bathroom.
But besides her not eating, she wasn't eating, right?
Not too cool.
Not too good.
Not too cool. She ate a little bit, but she said she'll throw up.
Did she throw up at all?
Water type, like,
She
because she was just drinking water.
But she didn't throw up the food you gave her or nothing.
She just the water type stuff, man.
It's liquid.
Cause she didn't. Well, you wouldn't eat it, then you just drank water. You ain't got nothing in you. So
Yeah.
It was water type. I would say that.
She just like dry heaving or what? Like dry heaving?
What's that?
Like fake throwing up?
No,
Like
she wasn't faking. I mean, like.
You know what I mean? Not like faking, but like were you trying to throw up but you can't? Nothing's coming out?
When she tried to do it, I know I see like clear water or something. But she don't do it till she drank the water because she hadn't eaten. Then she drank a soda. I can't drink it because I'm gonna throw up. I'm like, wow. And then she's like, I'm getting hot. I said, you getting hot? She'll try to take her. I said, yeah, I see that. She'll take off her stuff. Then I put a cover on it. There, sit there. I said, I gotta go. I gotta go down the street. I gotta go here. I said, I can't sit here and watch you all day. I got things I gotta do. So I goes here and I come back real fast.
Where'd you go?
I go down the street, talk to my friends, get a cigarette, stuff like that. Go to Terry Joe them house and talk to them, get some, tell them fix my food, how Polly doing? I see over there.
Mm-hmm.
She over there. She over there next door. They know it. They store there. She over there. She in there. And Butch, he heard it today. I said, that's her niece in there, boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, man, don't you be letting them little girls in. I said, man, it's your niece, man, you talk to her. So he sat there, he talked to me, he brought me a couple of cigarettes, and we sat there, we talked to me, and he went on to the house next door, Terry Joe, then he walked on back home. And we was all just sitting there. And like I told you, I said, I'm gonna go to bed, because my eyes were heavy, and I said, I'm gonna go to sleep, man. And I said, you all right? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. So I lay down. Oh God, I lay down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. But I mean, I hear some of the time. I hear something. I looked in the bed. I said, man, this girl got up. Right? So I get up. I go. I said, Pop, where you at? I looked and she was on the floor. I said, what you doing?
Were y'all in the bed together?
Yeah, we lay. She lay down. She got her. I just be watching TV and I watch boxing on my phone. While she resting, I'm watching boxing, trying to pay attention to her at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm watching boxing and all that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I bet you.
And I watch TV, sit there. But when I dozed out, she got out the bed. This day she fell because you had to fall you on the floor. So she fell. So I tried to help her. I can't. I said, get up, girl. I said, what's wrong with you? So I said, no, this is enough. I said, I'm going to call these people now. I said, you act like you can't breathe. And then I said, I'm going to call these people. So I called them. Not you.
Gotcha.
I called the ambulance. And they're like, what's wrong? I'm like, man, this girl fell out, man. And she just laying on my floor. And I got the pictures of her too. They're on the phone. Look at them. I got pictures on the phone.
Do you have pictures of her injuries from Sunday or anything?
I think I do one on there. Probably one on there. Yeah, I think I did. It's probably one on there. Look at it.
Was it fresh on Sunday?
It was kind of like red, look, you know, a little red. But I said, nah, you need some, what you call it? Peroxide.
Yeah.
So I called Terry Joe. I said, say, man, I said, my hand, I said, give me some peroxide. If she didn't have to know what it's for, I said, give me some peroxide. And she like, I got some. I said, give it to me. So I said, when they got it, I said, after I came out the pot, it was Terry Joe got it. Then I told her, I said, no, that was her cousin. She kind of sick. I just pulled it on her hand. I said, you see, ain't nothing on my hand.
When's the last time you've been with Polly's mom? Saturday? Like in a relationship or no?
No, she always picked me up.
Okay, y'all just hang out.
But she robbed me too.
She took care of you.
No,
She robbed you too?
I had a thing on her. I dropped it with Camacho. I was in the car one day. I was getting me some sodas and bread, and I had like $25, $30. She snatched it and took it out with it.
Really?
Stuff like that. You know, but you can't do that. But you know, I let all that go. I just let everything go, man, because I'm not that type of guy. I let everything go.
So, you know if she's broken into anybody else's house lately?
Who?
Polly.
What I hear about her? No, but you know, the rumors is, that you go to people's house late night and do dates.
And do what?
Dates.
Dates?
Dates. Yeah.
Like meeting up to have sex? Like meeting up to have sex?
Yeah, have sex.
For money? Okay.
I don't know what they're doing it for, but I ain't there with them.
Yeah,
they do it though.
Well, that's what I'm trying to understand.
Let me tell you something.
What you mean by dates is what I'm trying to figure out.
Dates meaning what you need as a dope fiend. And you know what you need, right? Money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So you need money. You see him.
You do something for me, I do something for you.
That part.
Okay.
It's called a proposition.
Yeah.
That's what guys do.
Jones was forced to take such measures because she wasn't able to hold a job. Her family begged Caraway to leave her alone, but he refused to drop one of his best customers.
That's normally, but that's what's going on.
Okay.
And you know, I know for a fact.
And you've never done that with her?
No, she's been my friend for long. I've been knowing her for years. We ain't got to do that. Her mama didn't know that. She.
Okay.
And then
she just does it with other people.
Look, I know, you know, I don't like that Barbie thing, but I know this guy. One time they took a picture of her. And they took pictures of she be naked and stuff. And I said, look at these pictures. She's like, you know, you people's gonna see what you do. Yeah. Because people's gonna talk about it. If you do drugs, it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out.
So
you do drugs, it's coming out.
Did she say how she got injured? What, like, did she say she got stabbed? Did she say she fell?
She just said, "Oh, I'm good." And I didn't pay no.
So she never said I got stabbed.
No,
she never said I fell.
She said, "I'm good." I said, "What's wrong with you?" She said, "Oh, no, I'm good." I said, "No, let me post some of this on there." Called Terry Joe. I said, "Give me some peroxide. Get my hand hurt." So I go do it. I ain't got nothing on my hand to be bleeding. Really, what I have on my hand. So she gave me a cup full. And I told her later on, I said, nah, this is for potty. I pulled this on her. So I said, now she needs some pills. I said, potty, she needs some.
Right.
So she gave me Tylenols. And
so, Mr. Caraway, when we go through your house, we're not going to find any knives or anything with blood on them?
No, man.
We're not going to find anything?
No, you ain't going to find nothing but...
Okay. So she didn't get stabbed at your house?
No. The only thing you're going to find in my house is when I seen it, I help her and I try to fix her.
And what room did that happen in?
All of it. She done been in all rooms. Just touch everything. Do everything. Do everything you need to do.
I got you.
Everything. Everything you need to do.
So she didn't fall on anything, get poked with anything?
Do it.
At your house? Okay.
Just
so she showed up with that injury to your house on Sunday?
Just look, yeah.
Can anybody else tell us that?
I don't know how maybe it's where she come from. See, I was like, where you come? She's like, let me in. And she was moving on.
Where did she say she came from?
It's the hood. The hood. In Parkway. It's walking. In the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just walking in the hood. I ain't knocking what she doing. I'm just saying, I don't know where she come from.
We're trying to figure out where she was at prior to, if what you're telling us is correct.
She probably, it's either, I'm going to tell you, Parkway where I stay. It's, you got Zenith.
Right.
You got Redbud. Zenith go all the way down past 7-Eleven, all the way up there, and all that. You know, that's what kids have. That's what they you know, all where I can just be honest. Wherever is that stuff, they make their way to it. But you know, and what they doing to do it and get it and how, I don't know. But them just the hell she walked. She walked the whole. Everybody in love with Noah. So you can't hide. You can't not know her because everybody know her.
Okay.
And everybody know that she comes by me, and everybody know she done tore up my stuff and did a lot of stuff, but they wonder why I still get her out of jail because I was concerned. I get her out of jail, drop charges on the call.
Is that one of the reasons that you do those things for her? Is for the sex?
No, I just helped her. Been helping. I've been knowing for 4 years, man.
You just do it out of the goodness of your heart.
Always. Tell her mama the same thing. I say, your daughter's pretty cool. But, you know, we cool. We cool.
I don't know how you're cool with her when she steals your stuff and breaks
I'm weak.
You know what I mean?
I'm weak.
Like I don't know how you could be cool.
I'm weak. Like I'm saying, no, it don't be cool. It's like, woman, you need to stop. But I got all the reports on it, and I still let her in.
Caraway paints a much warmer relationship between them than what truly existed. In one of their last altercations, he tried to stab her in a parking lot. When a witness tried to protect her, Caraway stabbed him.
Like, that's what I asked her mama, and they'll tell you, he gets out, he still, let's say, she come by, when she get ready, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, and all that, and I'm like, wow, man. And then she got like 3 charges, man.
It just seems odd that she's doing all this bad shit to you, and she's a fiend for all this stuff, and yet you still invite her in your house.
I don't invite her, she comes.
And then you want to have sex with her and all that stuff.
We do that, man. See, we been doing it before.
It just don't make sense to me. I'll tell you that.
I'm just telling you, that's what it is.
And that's what I'm wondering. Like, was there an altercation? Was there something where she comes in trying to hit you?
Well, she always come in with the mouth. She got a hell of a mouth.
Right. Well, you said she's assaulted you before, right?
A lot of times.
And so.
But she didn't do that. She didn't do nothing. She just come in and sprang and she was just chilling and she just bouncing around. I could see her. She was just high. So I don't know, man. I just tell her.
Yeah, but when she's high, she starts feeding for more, right?
Yeah, she probably would not with me. When they feed like that, they'll hit the streets. Like I say, walk down Zenith, Redbud, all those streets. They walk. Sit up at the car wash, you know, gas station. I don't know, man. But then I can feel how you feel. Everybody say, man, what that girl do you? Why are you still with her? I said, man, I'm just saying people. Like, cause they know what she do sometimes to me because of the reports I done got. Judge on them. They see the reports. Why you let her still come on? I said, man, the little girl just come in, she just trying to get some help, she say, and then when I try to help.
Mr. Caraway, what I'm trying to explain to you is if she came over to your house trying to steal stuff or assault you or whatever else, and you're over here trying to help yourself defend yourself when something happened, I need to know that.
Yeah. Well, what I'm
saying. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't fault you at all.
No, I know because I got no trespassing on her. I thought I do.
I'd have to look that up, to be honest with you.
Go ahead.
But that's what I want to know, is that if something like that happened, I would need to know that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing, we ain't had no altercation. It's just she came the other day. We ain't had no altercation about stealing my. She broke in my house. It's been a minute ago, but she helped done it, and I just dropped charges. You remember I told you?
Right. Yeah.
I talked.
Who is Greg Moore?
That's my uncle.
Uncle Greg?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my uncle. Well, it's my mom's brother. Yeah, it's my uncle brother. My mom's brother. That's Greg Moore.
So, whenever you called 911, was there any issues going on at the house? When you called 911, was there any issue between you and her?
No, it was just, the issue was when she fell out. That's the issue. When she wouldn't get up, that's why I called 911 when she wasn't in bed. Cause we've been in there for 2 days, and she had, so when she was still on the floor, I called her. I said, man, she don't fell out. That's when I called. Cause she was in the house. When she was in that bathroom and I seen her on that floor, I called 911.
Yeah. So, Mr. Caraway, can anybody else confirm that when she came to your house on Sunday that she already had that? She already had that injury?
I don't know. You can ask her uncle and them. She probably down there eating with them.
You talking about Butch?
I'll ask them all, man. Next door neighbors. Cause when she come to my house, she got to walk from there. She'll stop sometime, talk to these people. She'll come there and stop to them.
Yeah.
She go to her uncle and them, stop there. Sometimes I'll be the last stop. I don't know. So she was last stop. But to me, she was jolly today since she fell out. I don't know, man. Cause I kept her. I said, you can stay here. I'm gonna get you right, buy you food, gave her food and everything.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm gonna call them people. She's like, I'm gonna call them people, man, cause you need to get right. And then I said, I can't take it no more. I seen her on the floor, so I called y'all. I said, shit, I can't take it. Cause I got to stay up 24 hours watching this. I'm sitting there, I'm watching TV, watching her, making sure she's doing okay. I'm sitting there, I'm just watching TV.
Mm-hmm.
Tell your brother about her injuries?
No, he was telling me about his disability and stuff. And she really didn't come up. We were just sitting there. He was telling me about the disability guy.
It doesn't. But to me, Mr. Caraway, it doesn't sound like anybody's gonna know that she's hurt, but you.
Yeah, I knew.
I know you knew, but what I'm saying is, it doesn't sound like anybody else is gonna know.
I don't know. Maybe do. You got to find out. You got to look into it.
I mean, you know we will.
I'm just saying, look into it. All I can tell you, look into it. Look into it. Look into it. That's all I can tell you. Look into it. Cause then, like that's what I'm saying.
Well, it just kind of seems odd. You're lying about the peroxide.
No, I just
Terry,
I told her that. I told you I did.
No, I know, but you lied to Terry about it.
I told her. Yeah, I told you that.
Yeah,
I said, I lied about that one. I told you that.
You lied to Terry about it.
Yeah.
And I just find it odd that this girl who constantly breaks in your stuff, steals, assaults you, all that stuff, you just keep inviting her over.
I ain't invited. She comes over.
Right, but you're still letting her in the house.
That's what her mama mad at. They said, why she always come over? I see this.
Bond her out?
Yeah, I burned it out. I burned it out.
Is she gonna tell us any different?
Who?
Kara or Polly?
No, she ain't gonna tell you nothing different. She ain't gonna tell you nothing different. But see, like her mama said the same thing. She said, Winston, you shouldn't let her come over there. You should let her come in and do it like that. See, her mama name.
Why wouldn't she tell you what happened?
Who?
Polly.
We never got into it. She just like.
You didn't ask her what happened?
She wouldn't tell me. I'm like, what's wrong with you? She said, I'm cool. Yeah, she said, I'm cool. She did like that. I said, what? She said, I'm cool. I said, that look like it's bleeding enough. You want something to put on it? She said, what? I said, I'm going to get some peroxide or something.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are you guys playing with knives? Are you playing with glass? I mean, how did...
The girl came over there, man.
With that on her?
Ask Terry told them. They
you already lied to Terry Joe. How am I...
No, I ain't lied to her. I just told her, I said, I told you that I did tell her. I said, it ain't for
That's
me.
a lie, though.
I know to her.
Yeah.
Not to the detectives.
Not to us. I'm not saying you lied to us. I'm saying you lied to Terry.
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
I told you, I said, I'm gonna go there before she can give me the peroxide.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, give me some peroxide. Like I said, my hand is bleeding. She gave it to me. I said, yeah, I'm going. Then when I give it, I fix Polly.
Well, why lie to her?
Cause she probably wouldn't give it to me because she don't really like Polly. Cause Polly be messing with her boyfriend. She think all that. But what I did, I said, when I got through, I said, yeah, that was really good. She had a little sore. I said, now give me some pills for her. After that, she went and got me some Tylenols. Well, Tylenols. and some act bills.
I could, Mr. Caraway, I could totally understand if she came over and was beating on you, and to defend yourself, because you seem like you're not capable of getting into a real fight.
No, I'm not.
You know what I mean?
But she didn't do
especially
nothing.
with your lung and all that.
No, she didn't do nothing.
And that if she gets into a fight with you, that you gotta defend yourself.
Man, she done killed me a lot of times.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you could fend her off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
And so if she starts coming at you and stuff like that, I can see you defending yourself,
Okay.
and I can understand that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, man. One day I was at a club one day, and I was with this other girl, and we seen that. So me and her got in an altercation one night,
Mm-hmm.
and this dude, he said something to me and jumped me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3 or 4 other dudes jumped me. It was because of her one night. It was been about 7, 8
Cause of who?
Probably one night. We was
Uh-huh.
and that's why I got stuck. And she come and I got out there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. But I said, girl, that was that dude. He was just tripping. And then her mom was like, don't do nothing. I said, no. She didn't have nothing to do with that. Nigga just stuck me. The nigga stuck me.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't sweat that. The nigga stuck me and tried to kill me, man, about that. But see, everybody on level know Polly.
Mm-hmm.
They know she like to come by my house sometime, but I ain't the only guy.
Yeah.
Like her mother tell you. When you talk to her mother, she'll tell you everything. That's why I gave you her number. Give you her number.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to her, she'll tell you, because her mom was over there Saturday. Saturday, I was with her mom, we were over and talking, looking at her play, go to the game room thing, and, look around, because I can't move too good, and I go in there with her, we put on masks, we go in there and play, and come back. And I told her, I said, I ain't seen your daughter in about 5 or 6 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then the day she went in court, she pulled up, she said, oh, once I went and report, I said, oh, that's good. I said, that's good for you. You reported, thank you. And then she said, yeah, I reported. I said, that's great. That's great. She went and reported. And I talked to Brett. That's a Brett. And she went and reported.
You want water? So you said your brother Cleve came over today, right?
Yeah.
Did he see the girl? Did he see Paulie?
No, we was outside talking in the yard, and we tell them they were watching. He was just wiping his truck off, and he just like, bro, I'm gonna go get my disability started. I wouldn't even think about it, cause so Izzy wasn't nothing to me. I thought she could just sit there. I want the door wide open. I'm just outside talking. The door wide. We just outdoors talking, man.
After y'all had sex, did she try to steal stuff from you?
No. Okay. No, it ain't like she tripped on. It's just when they, I guess, man. When it's crazy, when they can't get it, or whatever, I don't know, man. But to me, she's a good girl, man.
The exact timeline of events was unable to be determined, and Caraway never said what started that particular fight between him and Jones.
But
that's not how you told us from the.
No, I'm talking about she's a good girl in heart and mind.
Yeah. But
not when she on drugs.
Well, that's what I'm saying. When she shows up on drugs and things like that, she's not in a straight mind.
No, she's not. But she it's like this, man. When she comes, it's like, how you doing? I'm just chilling, and can I get something? Can I get something?
Are you worried if you did stick her that you've been trouble?
No. I'm just saying, she came over my house. She was sitting there. And I said, what's going on? And I told her, get some outside. I said, my hand cut. She like, yeah. I said, and when she gave it to her, I went back. I said, no, I was getting these pills. So I said, it's good. It's for Polly.
I got you.
I said, it's for her. I said, now give me some Tylenol where I can give her some for a headache.
Yeah.
And so I got the Tylenol. When you go to my house, when you sit to whatever you're doing, you got the Tylenol sitting right there and all that. But they gave me. They give her. They gave me that.
And what time was that today?
Oh, yep. Well, it was. She gave me that. Roughly, probably right.
Was it dark already?
No. I'll say about 2. It was early.
So just after lunch?
Yeah, during the daytime, early, like Young and Restless going off and stuff. All that. Not Young and Restless, but it was early. What was we watching? It was early. I'm trying to think, was it the day or the day? Because she did that 2 days. Well, ask Terry Joe when she gave them to me. She gave me like a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm.
She gave them to me.
So let me ask you this one again, okay? Is there anybody that had seen her injury while at your house?
No, ain't
So
nobody.
you're the only person that knows she got.
She coming out, she was dancing around, and when her shirt popped up, I said, "What's going on?" And she like, "Oh, that ain't nothing. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." I said, "God, girl, you need to be more careful out there." And she like, "I'm good. I'm good." I like, "Okay." So I said, "No." Let me see that. So I look at it. I said, "No, you need to put some peroxide on that, clean the germs, all that CBD stuff out." So I was so curious. And you got some peroxide? I said, "I done cut my hand." So I went over there. I said, "I cut my hand." And she like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah." So I said, "No, I pulled it on." I said, "No."
Why did it take you 2 days, or a day rather, to put peroxide on it?
No, it wasn't. It was.
You said she showed up on Sunday, right before the Cowboys game, at 11. You're saying you're not doing the peroxide till Monday. Why?
Well, okay, it was whenever I decided how to be a doctor. Like I like, you need some stuff on there.
Why a day though?
I don't know. I mean, it probably wasn't a day. It was probably Sunday, man. It was one day. Every Tuesday when she give it to me, my mind was on her, man, and I pulled it on her because it was a little bruise. I just pulled it on her. So ask Terry Joe.
How many people had been to your house between Sunday, the time that she got there, and the time you called EMS?
Probably about 8 or 9 people.
And none of them know that she's been injured?
No, we just.
That never come up on how to doctor her, if maybe she needs to go to the hospital or anything?
No, she just sitting there doing normal stuff. I'm just sitting there. Being just sitting there. I didn't think it was nothing like we just sitting there. People come, "How you doing?" Once we sit there and talk.
Well, she ain't gonna go downhill just like that.
I don't know, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like she ain't just gonna fall out. She's gonna progress slowly and start feeling worse and worse and worse. You're saying she's not even eating.
I couldn't determine it.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like she's not gonna be up dancing and not eating.
She wouldn't eat, and she drank. All she do, she ate a little bit. Cause I fed her today.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she ate a little bit, but I fed her macaroni. I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Did she eat on Sunday?
Yeah, she ate meatloaf and all that.
So she ate a good plate
She
on
ate
Sunday.
real good Monday, Sunday.
So yesterday's when she wasn't eating good.
Yeah, yesterday. Now that's when she kind of slowed down. Because I said, I gave it to her. I said, "You got to eat now." So I went to see my cousin, get some chicken, macaroni.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, "Probably, you got to eat." So she said, "Okay." So I just fed her like, "Here, eat."
Yeah.
And she ate a little bit. And she
That's
said,
the
"I'm fine."
yogurt and all that.
And so she ate. I said, "Now drink you some water." But she got the soda and dropped it. And so I had to mop it up. I said, "Girl, can you got any strength?" I said, "You need to eat where you get some strength." And she said,
And nobody's seeing this.
"We had to have the door wide open. My people's coming. She can't. People know that because they can hear her because she do like this. You can hear her.
Mm-hmm.
And they like, there's potty in there. And they can hear you.
Is that
That's what
noise
she
that
do.
Polly
Yeah,
makes?
yeah, that's what she do.
Why she make that noise?
I don't know. Her nose. I think it deteriorated or something. That's how people know her. And I don't care what you're doing or how you're doing it, where you at. You can hear her. You can't hide it. She can't hide it. And so when people come in and say, "Oh, potty," and I say, "Yeah, she did." Because they hear you. Uncle them heard. He came on there, brought cigarettes today. You heard her. Everybody knows. She stay there, and I kept they say, "Potty all day." She sitting there, we eating a day, just sitting there, just chilling, man, all day, all day. Doors open and all day. Sunday, Monday, we sit there all day. Then I started watching the football game.
Mm-hmm. So why whenever you're talking to dispatch, and this is a quote that I've been told, right?
Yeah.
Is you're talking to dispatch, all that stuff's recorded, right?
Yeah.
Over the line?
Yeah.
When you're on the phone?
Yeah.
And it says, "Die, nigga."
Die, nigga.
That's what you told over the phone.
It was who that? No, not her. It was who that? Somebody was playing with me. I said, "Who that?" I was playing with somebody. No, I know what you're talking about on there. I was playing. I said, "Die, nigga," or something like that. Cause somebody walked by with some bullshit. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. I bet you that. It wasn't her.
So when she's in the bathroom.
She in the bathroom.
You walk outside and tell some random person, "Die, nigga." And
somebody was saying something, doing something. I don't know, man.
This is like at midnight.
It's something. It was something going on. I said, "Who is that?" Die, nigga. I said, "Who's that?" It was somebody we did. Cause somebody. Okay.
That's hard to believe.
I don't know, bro. I'm telling you, die, nigga. I'm just saying this. Whatever it is.
So you said that.
The quote matches what he would say when he was threatening Jones in front of witnesses, often while brandishing a knife. If you're into clean designs with a criminal twist, you want to check out what's live right now on strangerlabel.com. From Heavyweight t-shirts and hoodies to tank tops and sweatshirts. It's all made for fans of mystery, suspense, and everything in between. Take a minute. Browse over at strangerlabel.com and let's get back to the case.
I probably did it to somebody because I was talking, I got a hole in my window. And somebody probably, I probably said something. I don't know, man. I don't know. It wasn't towards her because it die nigga for what with her?
I don't know.
It wasn't no die nigga. She my friend, man, and I don't know. Y'all do y'all investigation.
Well, that's what I'm trying to understand is...
I don't know, man. This is my phone. That's why I told man, here, take the phone or whatever. The girl was just in there laying down. I said, man, this girl, I said, you need to get up, man. And I said, I'm going to call 911. And I said, people, what I did, I say, I'm thinking, because what I said, people die like that, nigga. I said, people die like that, or some people don't want to take care of their business.
But that's not the context.
I don't know.
If it wasn't an important quote, we wouldn't have been told it.
Well, tell them.
Like, I haven't personally listened to the call.
Check it
but
out.
I will.
Just check it out.
Because
when I do, I like.
But it's interesting.
Look, it's like this. If God said something, it's like, you die if you don't do right. Die, nigga, you ain't gonna act right. If you ain't gonna be right, you don't want to call a law, you don't want to take care of your business. It's something like that. But other than me talking about die because I did something now. So I'm here to tell you that. I'm here with you. You get that phone, you can have that phone, and you determine it. That's your job. I can't knock your job. Determine it.
You understand that the truth and the evidence always line up, right?
Yeah. Come on with it. I'm waiting on it. Just come on with it.
So when we talk to her, she's not going to tell us you did anything to her.
No, that girl ain't going to tell you that. I ain't done nothing to her. We talked to her.
What if she already told us that?
I don't think she did.
Why not?
Because ain't nothing happen like that with her. That girl, when she come, and then let me tell you, ask her mama. She tell her mama in front of me, in front of mama, I'm going to get him robbed by key. I'm going to rob you and rob you. She'll tell you. When you talk to her mother, that's going to tell you everything. Her mother and her Uncle Butch, they'll tell you.
What are they going to tell us?
How she is and how she comes down. They know she calls Butch come down. They come down and see what they see over there acting crazy.
It's not uncommon for somebody that's a prostitute.
Yeah, right.
would take things from people or rob people or whatever else, right? That's not uncommon.
I'm looking off the prostitute. I'm talking about how she is.
Right. Plus you got drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Who?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And that's what I'm saying is it wouldn't be uncommon. She's already stole from you before. She steals from you all the time.
Not all the time.
She's hit you multiple times, right?
A couple times, 3 times. She did a couple times, but yeah, a couple times. She did a couple times. Like I said, I always drop her, man. I always drop the charges on her because, you know, how she is and her parents. I just like, man, she's good young. She ain't number 26.
And that's what I wanted. Did it get out of control?
No, she didn't get out of control. She didn't got no control.
When she starts hitting you and stuff like that, that's out of control?
No, I'm talking about, yeah, back then.
So she ain't hit you in a while?
No, she don't fight like that. She just, when she mad, she just, you know, she like to pull me. That ain't no fight. Take the shit.
Did she do that at your house?
She always do that. I don't sweat that.
Yeah, recently?
Yeah, she always ask me.
Did she pull on you?
Yeah, she'll do that. But all that don't hit me, she very rarely she'll kind of do that a little bit. But she got to be really mad at me something if she do.
So since she's been at your house, that's happened though.
What?
She's pulled on you.
Well,
Sunday
not no violence. Not no violence stuff. She just like playing. I like, no, she ain't done nothing violent. She ain't done nothing violent because I fed her, took care of her. She ain't did nothing violent. She ain't did nothing violent. No, she ain't did nothing violent. Because she would, I wouldn't even been over there. But all the thing I told you when you don't supposed to be over there, you want to go to the doctor and things, she said, no. I said, well, you know, you might go to jail or something. You know, if I call her because she ain't got no business over there trespassing. And she like, I ain't gonna do nothing. You don't know you're supposed to be over there.
Mr. Carroll, you have a right to defend yourself. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying. You
understand that fully. Yeah. Like if you're defending yourself from being hit or assaulted, that's okay.
Yeah, but that ain't the problem. I mean, the thing is, she just come on. Ain't no defending. She wasn't mad enough for me to defend myself. She wasn't mad like that. It wasn't gonna defend. You know, it was just. I know it's been happening in the past, but it wasn't happening that day. She just come over there sometimes. She talk noise. Who don't know what she talk noise all the time? Everybody.
What do you think happened to her?
Man, she be everywhere, man. I hardly can tell you, man. But you know, as you do your thing, cause she homeless.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows what she say?
Yeah. So what do you think happened to her?
I got into it with somebody. I did something. I did anything.
Or what?
Or anything.
Why do you think somebody would do that to her?
I didn't say did to her. I said I don't know what happened. She could have did.
That's what I'm
anything.
saying. Why do you think something would have happened?
Would have happened. Well, I think something would have happened if she got that.
Yeah.
Because
What do you think happened to cause her to have that?
She got it. I don't know. I wasn't with her. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. She just come by. I wasn't even paying that no attention till I seen it. I said, hey, what's that? And she's like, oh, that ain't nothing. I'm good. So I said, oh, no. I said, yeah. So we sat down. I said, and she just kept there. I said, well, you need some peroxide. And I said, I thirst myself. I said, I'm going to go tell the job. But see, I had told her I'm going to go get some. I told her, tell her. I said, save my hand and then give me some peroxide. So she gave it to me, poured it in a cup. I went and got it. Used it, then polished it, poured it on herself. I poured it, and she said, I'm doing all right. So I tell Joe, I said, give me some Tylenol. She said, yeah. I said, well, that wasn't for me. That was polish. She had a little cut. And she said, okay. I said, yeah, she had a little cut on me.
So, my next question is, she ain't eating today, right?
She ate a little bit. She didn't eat.
But she's not, like, she's throwing up. She's not feeling good.
She was like.
She's not 100%.
No, she wasn't no 100, nothing. I would say, to me, gradually looking, I would say 50 or something. I'm like.
So she's not feeling good.
No, I said.
When I'm 50%, I'm not feeling good.
No, you ain't feeling good.
Yeah.
But with her ego, she won't admit.
Right.
But what I'm saying.
But if she's not eating, she's throwing up water. She's not drinking.
Yeah, no,
she's not doing any of that.
Yeah, she was
right. According to what you're telling us.
Yeah, she's drinking water a little bit, but she can't swallow it. Like,
yeah.
And then she'll say. Then so sometimes she do. Sometimes she'll kill it.
Right.
But only thing I seen her eat really, she ate a little more macaroni, but that yogurt, she ate that.
Mm-hmm. So a person like that.
She ate that yogurt.
So a person like that, would they want to have sex?
Yeah, we just did. We do it all the time. That's my girl.
She ain't feeling
She wasn't, I mean, she was.
She's throwing up?
She wasn't throwing up at the time. Tell me when she sit back and get up. That's why, you think I'm going to tell you I'm having sex with her? And wouldn't, I'll tell you the truth. Yeah, we had sex, me and her. But it was soft. It was just like, baby. And she was happy. She got up, took care of business. We just laid down. We just chilling. I like, girl, get yourself
together. You're able to have sex in your condition as weak as you are?
I mean, it wasn't no big sex, man. That's my girl. I like it. It wasn't no, no, man. It wasn't none of that. It was just like, here, a little bit. I can't even move, really. I like it. We just did something. We got started feeling it, and we just like did it. She was laying in the bed, and she said, come on, I just did, just like on the side, like, and that wasn't nothing, man.
Caraway knows that they will be able to tell that he slept with Jones, so he can't deny it. What he didn't consider was how implausible it would sound if she was supposed to have already been fatally wounded.
We didn't do that. I had sex with her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mr. Caraway, but I don't know many girls that would want to have sex if they're throwing up.
She did. We had sex.
And you may very well.
We did.
But you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's her.
Not many girls, if any, would want to have sex if they're throwing up. They got an injury to their stomach, right?
Yeah,
so that's where it's at. That's where you're saying it. It's on her stomach, right?
It was right.
Right, her lower stomach.
It's right here somewhere.
Yeah, on her side.
Yeah,
lower stomach.
And she said, oh, well, so she said, I can lay on this side. So she was laying there, and she'd turn over, she was feeling herself, and we were laying down. I was sitting there. I said, down, baby. I said, what's going on? And she said, nothing.
Did she come on to you, or you come on to her?
We come on each other. She like, put your hands and rub my stomach. Rub my stomach, so I rub her stomach. So I said, baby, what's up? She like, whatever. So I rub her little stomach, little bruise and stuff right there, and just rub. You know how it is like that. So for no, it wasn't even 30. It probably wasn't 30 seconds, man. But I did it. We did it. We did it. Me and her. All the time, but we just did it today. Like, yeah, we did it. Sure did.
How many times did y'all have sex over
today?
2 days?
Okay, let me see. Wait, no, I had just seen her I hadn't seen her since, so I was saying, that was about one time this week. was
So between Sunday and Monday, just once?
Sunday and Monday. You talking about Sunday, Monday, once.
And that was today.
Today. Yeah, today. We did it today. You know, but and we had did it before, but we did that by like 6 days ago. Wait, no? 2 days ago, something like that. 3 days ago, something. She come by, sit there. She always come by, catch me. And I asked her, did she said, I went and reported, hey, I went and reported. I had some money, I made some money, I saved some money. And I went and reported. I said, good, that's the best thing you could ever did in your life, to go report it. I said, now you got a cool life, yeah, you can go and you got to worry about going to jail. And now you got to get you a job and do what them say and pay your restitution. And that's how, I said, that's how you'll be a good girl. And she said, I'm going to do it. And she brought the paperwork and showed me and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. She's like, I'm going to try to straighten up. I'm like, all right. You know, I told her, you all right, you can straighten up, baby. I got faith in you. You need to straighten up. And she said she was.
So y'all had sex yesterday?
Today. Oh,
today?
Yeah.
Say
I know
about
what
it.
you mean.
Yeah, today.
When's the last time you had sex outside of today?
What was it? So that was, I would say, what was that? She come over that other day, probably, I said, I hadn't seen her, she came report. When she went reported that Friday. Friday she got, I would say she come over Saturday or something too, probably.
Saturday?
It's about, I think it was early in the morning or something. She came by and I was doing something. I think he came by and said something to me. I think it was Saturday. So I would say Saturday. Wait, Saturday? It was Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, I would say Saturday. Yeah?
Okay.
I would say Saturday.
And that's when you was hanging out with her mom?
Yeah. And she came over. That's Saturday. I would say Saturday. And see, her mom always take me to her mom's house. Because her mom dead and she would park there and she'll talk to me. You know what
But
I'm saying?
you told me and Detective Bonds just a minute ago when you talked to her mom on Saturday, you hadn't seen Pauline about 5 days.
That's why I say I hadn't seen her in 5 days till the day she came and had reported. She had reported, when she reported that Friday. I hadn't seen her all since that Friday. When she came, she was gone about 5 or 6 days. When she reported to me. She came over there with this guy. And then,
What guy?
what's the dude? Clarence, some dude.
Clarence.
Yeah. And then when she came over there, who was over there with her? She came over there. Oh man, her mama was over there. When she came to report, her mom was there, and her mom said, yeah. She told me, yeah, I just went and reported. Her mom was sitting right there too. Her mom was there.
It was on Friday?
Yeah, her mom was there. Yeah.
Well, you said whenever,
Her
on
mom.
Saturday you hadn't seen her in 5 days.
Okay, Friday, she reported. I hadn't seen her on about 4 or 5 days. When she came to report, when she reported, it was a Friday. I hadn't seen her in 4 or 5 days before then. When she reported, she came to my house with this guy. And her mama was there. Her mom was there. We was
Who's
sitting
Clarence?
Friend, so they came
Clarence
to
young or old?
Oh, so what
That's
I did.
Frog?
Huh?
Frog? No. You knew Frog is.
Frog Hawkins?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Frog. He stayed behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, I know Frog.
Okay. Not him.
Yeah, I know now. And see, it was 4 or 5 days before she came. So when she came, her mom was sitting there. So we went, and what I did, the guy that she came with, and her mom, I bought pizza. We sat there, ate pizza, and drank beer. And because she was sitting there too, we all sit there. Then Polly took out.
And she's fine on Friday.
Yeah, when she Polly took out, I left them. The dude she came with, her mama stayed with me, and the guy stayed with me. Right?
Which
so
guy?
The Clarence guy. So we sit there, we ate pizza. And we ate pizza. We sit there and ate pizza. And then, after that, she took off. She left. And then she came back later and did y'all leave me some pizza? So we gave her one slice. Then she left again. But I was with her mama that night. I think because it had to be Friday night because her mama took me to that club, you know, I told you on Broadway. I said it was crowded right there. And I hear a lot of it was crowded right there.
You talking about hitching post?
Yeah, right. Now it ain't open, but it's somebody right there got something going on weekend. It be so packed you can't get through it. That's I knew this week. I seen it, you know.
Yeah.
It was packed. It was packed. And so I stayed with her mama, so I know she wasn't there. And I stayed with her mama. We stayed out to about 3, 4, just sitting there talking. She was talking to me about her mama, and we sat in the yard. We just sitting in the mama yard and we talking. So that had to be Saturday. Me and Potty we did it again. We had sex Saturday, and I would say Monday. What's the day? Monday?
It's Tuesday now, but
Dallas Cowboys playing.
Sunday.
That was Monday. Oh no, not Dallas. What's
Cowboys played on Sunday.
Now who was at the night that I'm talking about? Don't tell me.
The night game?
No, it was New Orleans and somebody, wasn't it?
That was last night. Oakland.
Yeah.
Oakland Saints.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
Monday Night Football.
I was kind of watching that a little bit. Monday night.
Is that when y'all had sex?
Yeah. Wait. Monday night. Yep. No, last night we had it. Last night, wasn't it? Last night. Monday night. Yeah.
Monday night.
Yeah. See, I'm
Where's the
confused.
Saints
Yeah.
game?
Last night. Yeah. And then Saturday. So it was twice. Saturday and Monday.
Caraway can't keep his fabricated timeline straight. Years of using his own product make it even harder for him to remember the details.
So when she got through reporting, she went out and did what she did. The next day she came over.
And did you see Tanya Friday and Saturday?
Yeah, I seen her Friday. I see her Saturday. Saturday, yeah, I think I did, yeah. Saturday, yeah, I seen her. We went out, I think, yeah, that's when we chilled out Saturday.
That's when you went to the hitching post or wherever?
Yeah, I
On
think we
Broadway.
chilled out late or something, yeah. I think I seen it was Saturday too. Friday and Saturday, cause Friday we ate pizza.
Mm-hmm.
And Saturday we went out and looked around and yeah, we ate pizza Saturday. And the guy that brought over there,
Why is Tanya saying that she was fine on Sunday?
who?
Tanya.
Well, she seen her then. She was with me. Over there, we all sat there. I probably,
No, Sunday.
yeah, we probably was sitting at the house.
Tanya was at the house Sunday?
I'm telling when she was eating,
Mm-hmm.
Sunday. Did Tanya didn't come on my house on Sunday.
Tanya saying she was fine on Sunday.
Okay, I'm saying she didn't come on my house. Tanya didn't. She wasn't over my house on Sunday, I don't think. Sunday. She didn't come Sunday. Or today. She didn't come Sunday.
Mr. Carey, we're going to have a problem if all these people are saying that she's fine on Sunday at your house.
What you mean? Yeah.
Because then she wouldn't have had that before she came to your house.
She was on Sunday. Whenever she came to my house that Friday. Then she came back Saturday. Sunday. When did she come? And I seen the little woman. She come in. I kept her for 2 days in my house.
But what I'm saying is if everybody that was at your house Sunday
Yeah.
said she was fine,
yeah.
she didn't have no injuries,
I mean,
and then she was at your house for that point on, doesn't match what you're telling us.
I'm talking about she came over my house.
And you're not telling us the truth.
Yes, I am. I'm saying she came. Okay, let me get to what you trying to ask me. Because when she came, so I get days confused. Remember I said,
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
I guess.
I'm trying to get there.
And
Sunday.
that's understandable.
Okay, Sunday.
That's
I
the
watched the
Cowboys.
Dallas Cowboys,
Mhm.
and that's when I bought her. What Friday? Okay, Friday. I gotta go back. Friday. She got through reporting. We ate pizza. So Friday night she left. Saturday popped up. I watching that. Saturday came. So did her mama come Saturday? I think we was sitting there Saturday. And then Saturday. I'm trying to think. Saturday. What did we do Saturday? I'm trying to think. Was her mama there? And then I didn't see her mama on Sunday. I don't think. Not on Sunday. Cause we sit there. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
We sit there. Because anytime my mama come over, she talks to her daughter. They talks.
Mhm.
You know, they sit there and they talk.
Mhm.
But I don't recall that one. Because I hadn't seen
But
her
she
mama.
left on Saturday.
Who? I think I didn't see
Polly.
Oh, Polly?
Mhm.
Yeah, she came back there.
That's what I'm saying. That all the people that saw Polly on Sunday
I don't know who seen her.
are saying that she's fine.
Yeah. Whoever seen her, I don't know who seen her, but she was over my house.
And at your house, they're saying she's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. She's fine.
But you're saying she's not fine.
I'm telling when she came over there, she wasn't. When she came over that day when she was injured, she said she was fine. But if she's doing fine, I don't know. But she came over there with an injury, and she sat there and we talked. Go next door, sit there.
But they're saying she don't got no injuries.
Who don't? I don't know.
People that are at your house.
What people? They said she ain't got no injury.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I went and got the peroxide and gave it to her.
But you told
I told Terry
it was
for
for
me.
Before. Yeah, it was
I said it was for me. I told you that.
So why are you lying?
I didn't want to lie. I just didn't want her to know that probably needed peroxide. Now, like I ain't thinking no big deal. I just said, hey, give me some peroxide. Real loud. And then she came back. I said, now we hungry. Give us some beer. Give us something to eat. All that. I didn't lie. I just didn't want her to know.
Why?
I don't know. I just wanted to know about it.
You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you trying to keep that secret?
It wasn't no secret. Because I
If
told her.
you're not one to tell somebody something, that's a secret.
No, I told her though. I went back and told her. I said, no, that's what I said, she had.
When did you tell her that?
When I got there, I went back because I buy sometimes I buy a beer from her. I buy food from her. She'll give me a cigarette. Every now and then I buy food. I take them to the store. I give them candy.
Mm-hmm.
So I told her that. I said, say, no, that's for Potty, man. I said, I ain't doing it. And I left the door. And we sitting there. She said, Potty, now, yeah, here she is out here. We sitting there just talking. Then my cousin them come. I let them in. We sitting there. She sitting there. She came. We sitting there. We all talking. You know, just sitting there talking. Everybody's in there talking. They're like, yeah. She said, hey,
Mr. Carroll, why'd you say die, nigga?
who said?
You.
Die, nigga, probably ain't no telling. Probably way you act or anything. I like, you need to die if you want to act right. If you don't want to go to the hospital. I might say something crazy because when you don't want to cooperate, don't want to go to the doctor. I'm trying to call you. I don't want to go. I'm gonna call him and say, well, you gonna die, nigga. You ain't gonna go to the hospital. So I said, I'm gonna call. I might say I'm gonna call 911.
But you're on the phone with 911. That's why
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying die, nigga. So, cause you don't want. I said you gonna die, nigga. But that's what I said. Cause I'm calling 911. I'm telling you. Cause I said, say you don't want to get up. I said, all right. Now I know what I'm talking about. She went. I said, all right, you gonna die, nigga. If you don't want to get up. I said, cause you gonna die. Get up, and I can't pick you up.
But it's not in that context.
I don't know, man. Just let me hear it or something. You can just tell me. It wasn't that I could.
I want to hear it just as bad as you.
I ain't did nothing. Just let me hear it, and I can tell you who I'm talking to. If anything, I said, you a dying nigga. Anything I'm saying, cause you won't get up, and I said, let me call now. Let me hear it. Let's hear it. I ain't touched her. That's not bad. I ain't touched her. Look at me. I ain't touched her. If I said something that's like, I got an attitude, I might say, get up there, you're going to die if you don't get your butt up or something. You got to.
Yeah, but they would hear all that.
Who?
The person on the phone, listen to the recording, would have heard all that. And it wouldn't be a big deal. It would be in context.
Yeah.
If you're just having a conversation trying to get her up, then it wouldn't be important.
Yeah. I don't know.
Does that make sense?
I mean, whatever I said, it ain't like I did.
Because they would have put that in a quote.
I wanted to put it
so
in there.
our dispatcher that's listening to that would have put that in a quote where it said blah, 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 blah.
Well, I say
it wouldn't just be die nigga.
I'll say you'll die nigga if I probably say you'll die if you don't get up.
But they would have put that in there.
I don't know. Whatever they
would have typed that up for us.
Well, they should have typed everything.
And they would have.
They should have.
They would have.
They should have. If I said it, they should have got everything I said if I said it. Cause if I say die, I got to do it. If I say die, that means I'm like, get up. Don't die on me, nigga, get up or something. Cause if you laying there, I got all the pictures.
You got a girl in your house.
Yeah.
That has an injury, right?
Yeah.
Assuming she got stabbed.
Yeah.
Let's just assume.
I don't know what happened to her. But
okay.
She's been there for 2 days.
Okay, let's assume she's been stabbed. You got her at your house.
Yeah.
This girl constantly has issues with you, so much so that you've called 911 on her several times.
1,000.
She's assaulted you. She's stolen from you.
1,000 times.
You have a criminally trespassed from your house, is what you believe. And you're telling us that you lied to Terry.
Yeah, I lied to Terry. I did.
She is 50% capacity as far as her physical abilities, yet she wants to have sex with you.
We did.
You're saying die nigga, all these things.
Yeah, we did.
And yet,
I had.
How do I believe that, Mr. Caraway?
I don't know what to tell you. I did.
And then you got nobody that you can say saw her fine.
Caraway was given to violent fits of temper, and it is likely that he didn't fully intend to kill Jones. It wasn't the first time he had attacked or stabbed someone. Everyone who knew him said that he had threatened Jones numerous times over the years, just as he had with several other people.
That you can say.
Everybody.
Hold on, time. You have nobody that can say they saw her injured at your house, that you're taking care of her.
No.
Everybody else has said she was fine.
That's what
Everybody
saying.
that we've already talked to
Has
said she was fine on Sunday. She was fine before going to your house.
I don't know. She came over there when I seen her. She had a little thing. We sat there. She stayed there Sunday and Monday. She been there 2 days. 2 days. And I've been having company for 2 days. And she been walking around that house, ain't saying nothing. 2 days. And changing clothes I give her. After 2 days. I let her change clothes because she had I said in my house. She had changed clothes and then I'm sitting.
Where's the other clothes?
At the house. I got
where?
At the house. Probably like this dress and little stuff she had on.
She had a dress on when she came over to your house?
I said she got dresses. She got a lot of stuff in my house that she left there before.
So what was she wearing Sunday when she came to your house?
She had
what was
on
she wearing?
T-shirt.
What kind of T-shirt?
It's like a punch. It's in there too because I seen it. It's a T-shirt.
Does it have a hole in it?
Yeah, it's a T-shirt.
Okay.
What
color?
It was white or something.
Okay. But it had blood on it?
It looked like she had. It's just I don't know. It's a white T-shirt she had on. It was white, and she had on some. What color blue jeans? Then she had on some black slides. It was black slide.
The police found clothing that belonged to Jones hidden behind a fake section of wall in Caraway's house. They were covered in blood.
And I know this shirt kind of white.
Okay.
It's shirt white and look blue jeans. Yeah, she had on that. And then, as a matter of fact, she took the shirt off and put on. I said, "Here, put on your nuts." It was blue.
So where's that white shirt?
It was blue.
What was blue?
It's 3 shirts at the house, man. Look on it. They're on my couch. It's blue.
On the couch?
No, in my chair in my room. It's blue. It's a blue one with some writing on it right here. Look, it's writing on here blue.
Is that the one she was wearing?
Yeah, it's blue. It's got blue on it. It's got blue. It's a blue sweater, blue shirt or something, and it's got some big writing on it. And she had that big shirt on. It's blue. I know whatever it was. It's blue. And then I'm trying to figure out what you mean. They say she was fine. Well, I don't know. She was fine to me when she came. I thought she was fine. She wasn't doing nothing. I just seen her. I said, "Well, you fine?" She like, "I'm okay," but she didn't want me to call y'all.
But people would have seen her with a hole in her shirt like that.
I don't know what people seen her with, man.
But she had blood on it.
Who?
Is there blood on that blue shirt?
It's a blue one on a white one.
When you got stabbed right here, did you bleed?
Hardly.
But you had it on you, right? You had blood on your shirt.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, I had it.
It bled.
But what I'm saying is this.
I
got all the
if she got stabbed here, it's gonna bleed.
Yeah,
I've seen people stabbed right there. They bleed.
All the shirts she got is at my house that they put her on the shirt and put on in the house. But she got it's 2 shirts in my house. Mm-hmm. It's a white one and a blue one. Blue one's still in it.
Was she wearing both of them?
Yeah, probably did up on it. It's a blue one there and a white one. And
they're gonna have holes in them.
Yeah, they probably do. It's two shirts there, blue and white. It's kind of it ain't all white.
Where's the knife at?
Who the knife? What knife?
Where's the knife at she got stabbed with?
I don't know what she got. I didn't know if it was a stab or not.
Okay.
It was just a little thing or something. I don't know what it was.
It's not a little thing.
I didn't know. I don't know. I just seen a little puncture thing. And then I said, "Hey, come on, let me take her." Sit there. I said, "I'm gonna go tell Joe give you some."
So when you get punctured, what's usually the thing that punctures you? What did you get stuck with?
I think of fingernail, something. Man.
You get stabbed with a fingernail.
Something. I said not a fingernail. Something they stuck. It was hard. I don't know if it was a knife, man. See, it's just a little piece.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was.
So Sunday, you said when she come over to your house, she was dancing around and.
Yeah. See,
did you dance around when you got stabbed?
Who?
You.
I moved really. Well, I mean, I didn't know I was hurt till my daughter came. Really, because I was going. They said I could have died. Cause I went home and I was just jamming and sitting back and I had to put the thing. But my daughter, Emily, came and said, "Hey, your daughter called up."
But were you dancing around?
Huh?
Were you dancing around with that injury?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was just.
You can't hardly move still because of it, right?
Yeah, I can't move no more.
So, would you dance if you had that fresh injury?
Hell, would
you want to have sex?
I did. I had a Mexican girl with me. I didn't know I was hurt that bad until my doctor in the ambulance, they said, hey, once you want to go to the doctor? I said, yeah.
You didn't know you hurt that bad, but you can barely move now?
It took effect of me. It took away.
So you're saying you're worse off now
Okay, yeah,
than when
worse
you
off.
got stabbed?
Yeah. When I went through the surgery, whatever it did, it didn't heal me right. I don't think, because my nerves are bad. All this is bad. I don't know.
I've seen people sad, and I never seen them
me.
dancing around having a good time.
Nah, not
That
dancing.
shit hurts.
I went to the house, man.
Does it burn?
Yeah,
Does it burn?
I was just
Does
at
it
the house.
hurt?
What, now?
No, when you first got stabbed.
Yeah, okay, when I was at home.
Does it burn?
No, it was just, I didn't know it.
Does it sting?
I didn't know it.
You had no clue you got stabbed.
My daughter and them, they came to the house, I'm sitting there, and they said, Dad, I was like, what? And they're like, you been, I said, I thought I was just, I said, breathing. They said, you been stuck. I said, what? So I went to the doctor. I was hospitalized for 2 weeks, 8, 9 days. I didn't know. Because they said, if you wouldn't have went, Caraway, I'd have died on my saliva. See what I'm saying? So I had to go to the hospital, and I stayed 9 days for that.
So you have that knowledge from that experience, right? So why didn't you take this girl?
Tell you what.
Why didn't you take Polly?
Tell
Why
you
didn't you
what.
call Polly? An ambulance.
She didn't want to.
You just said that if you wouldn't have gone to the hospital, you would have died, right?
Yeah, but she said
You have a girl at your house that's been stabbed,
She said,
and you ain't getting her attention?
yeah.
You ain't calling an ambulance for her?
Yeah, listen, I'm going to tell you what happened. I said, how you doing? She said, I'm fine. I said, I'm fine. I said, I'm going to call these people on you, man. I said, you know you're supposed to be over. I didn't call the ambulance people on you. You know you're supposed to be over because you could be trespassing. I said, you want to call? She said, I'm all right. You ain't got to worry about that. I said, man.
Then why let her in if she's trespassing?
It was, I dropped all that, man. With Camacho, what's his name?
Camacho.
I dropped that. I said, well, so I wasn't really, I said, well, you need to go to the hospital. I said, I don't know, you probably got some charges or you're supposed to be over there. She's like, I'm fine. I said, well, I called her and she said, no, I don't need nothing. So then and she started acting the way she acted, and I said, no, I got to call him. If I did so, I wouldn't even call you. I wouldn't even call. I like, hey, I got to call these people because she might not be well when I see her on the floor. So I called you.
But you didn't call her Sunday.
She wasn't doing that. She didn't fall out. She wasn't doing it. She was cool. We was eating. We was talking. We was drinking.
But she wasn't cool this morning.
Who? This morning she ate real good, pretty good. This little bit, and sat there, chilled, and got up. And we watched game. I was in the front room. I was watching the game in the front room. So I'd get up. I'll go back and I'll watch. I'll look in there at her. She'd be laying down, watching TV. I go back and sit there and watch the game a little bit. Come back, I look at her. I say, you all right? She said, I'm fine. I go back, I keep looking forward. Then I go next door and get something from Terry Joe. Then I get the food where we can eat and all that. I do all that. And then they know she was over there. I said, and she said, here, I got you and Polly a plate. I said, thank you. I said, we appreciate it. Big old plates. So I grabbed both plates. And so I walk home with them. And I said, here, Polly, here's your plate. She said, I can't eat it. I said, well, I'm going to set this back and put it in a piece of plastic.
So you're worried that Terry is not going to give you peroxide?
No, I mean, not worried.
For her.
Yeah.
She's going to fix her a full plate of food?
She did a food. That's for that. She did fix it. Ain't no words did.
You see what I'm saying? What's
Maybe
more of my time and effort? A whole plate of food or handing you some peroxide I've used twice in my life?
Okay, I'm trying to see which one I asked. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? I would be much less likely to give you my food than my peroxide.
Who?
Me. I would much rather give you my peroxide than a whole plate of food. So it doesn't make any sense. If Terry doesn't like
I don't know.
Polly,
they like each other.
Why would Terry give her a plate of food but not peroxide?
Cause I think it was a day out there when I asked this thing, the food. I say peroxide. But whatever did we.
I don't think you want Terry to know that she's hurt.
Who? Terry been over there? They been over my house, man.
But Terry doesn't know she's hurt.
She ain't been hurt. She been outdoors. She was outside. Probably been outdoors, man. She was outside talking. She telling them seen her. She was outside. I'm the one in the house. I'm the one sick. Really, I was in the house. It ain't like I hold her hostage and don't nobody know she in
I'm not saying that you did.
I'm talking about everybody came over there, know she there. All the names you got.
No one here is saying you kept her hostage.
I know, I'm talking about everybody name you got know she was there. Because they seen her.
I'm not denying that.
They seen her.
And they seen her fine.
Yeah, she was there. Talking. No, I don't know.
But now she's at your house and not fine. So much so she has to go to the hospital.
She fell out of it.
Yeah.
She fell
Why?
out. I don't know.
Because she has a puncture wound, right?
For 2 days she had that over there. But she kept
who can corroborate that?
What?
Who can tell us she had that for 2 days?
She came over there and when she seen me, she stayed with me 2 days. I seen her one.
Who else can tell us that?
I don't know, man. She came over to my house. And
Did she see it?
She was over there with you. I don't think she see no cut, but she was there.
When? Today or yesterday?
Yesterday she was over there.
Sunday.
She just left tonight too. She was over there, but she said, "What happened?" I said, "This probably she done fell out or something." But she was there too. And Jerk, the one I gave, he was there.
Mm-hmm. Was Jerk just there dropping off food?
Yeah, he really got us food.
Did he stay or did he just drop off food?
He stayed for a second or two. And I gave him.
Did he come inside?
Yeah, he came in once, twice.
Did he see her?
No, she in the back. She'd be in the back watching TV, man. But you can hear her through. How my windows are broke, and if you come, you're gonna hear this.
Did she see her?
Yeah, she knew she was in there.
What's Shishi's real name?
I don't know, but I know how to get over to
her.
Yeah. In the streets on Redbud. She just left. She be on Redbud.
Who she stay with on Redbud?
No, I'm gonna tell you what she be. I know it's 3rd Street.
3rd and Redbud?
No, she be on 1st and Redbud sometimes.
So how do we get in contact with Shishi? Is Shishi white, black, and Hispanic?
She black. You get over to her on we see them girls ain't got no phone, but she be on 3rd Street, be on Zenith, they be.
Who she stay with? Who's her relative?
She out in California, they say. But she kind of just moved. She just went around. She stay everywhere. She just she just move around. But she been there. Everybody been over my house, man. Everybody know.
Do you not find that a little odd that everybody has been to your house, 8, 9 people, yet nobody knows this girl's injured?
No, she ain't telling no. We just sitting there. Ain't nobody asking if she injured. They just see us.
You're not telling anybody she's injured?
Who? She would say she was cool. I ain't got to say, hey, this girl's hurt. I'm just.
So what's right here?
What?
On a human being. What's right here? Your abs, right?
Yeah, my abs.
Your abdomen, right?
Yeah.
So if you get stabbed through that, are you gonna be able to dance? Are you gonna be able to move the same way, or is it gonna hurt?
I ain't never.
Every time you try to get out of that chair, what do?
Ache.
You ache and you wince with pain, right?
Yes, yeah.
When you first had that stab, when you tried to get up out of a chair, what happened?
When I first got this one?
Yeah.
No, I was on the ground. They put me, I went out, and then I got up. When I got home.
Hurts like hell though, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get up, right?
When I got home, I'm doing like this. I'm like, yeah. And then my doctor, they came in, they said, you bleeding? I said, what? And she said, you want to go to the doctor? I said, no. I said, for what? I said, ain't nothing wrong with me. And so when the ambulance came and got me, they took me straight in.
What's your belt halfway off?
I was helping her and told the police I couldn't get it, and he took me to the thing. I said, you want to take this belt? Because it was halfway out, because I was getting in his car. I said, I won't ride with you, man.
Okay.
I was trying to take it. I was trying to give it to him.
Okay.
I was trying to give it to him. The belt. I was trying to give it to the police officer. So like I said, I can't move myself. And I like, man.
When y'all had sex, what positions did you do?
What we do?
With her injuries, Jones wouldn't have been comfortable in any position and certainly wouldn't have instigated that kind of activity.
I'll tell you too. What we do? Kind of sideways like that. Yeah, just laying like that. But I was just
laying like that?
Huh?
Who's laying like that?
She was laying like that, and I was just laying beside her. You know how you snuggle up? She laying like this, I'm laying like this. And we just talking. And I was just rubbing her stomach for it.
What side were you laying on?
She
to the right or left?
I'm going to say left. Wait, let me see. Now she was like this. She was like this. I'm like this. Right, up, left, right, I guess. Something like whatever it is, we had sex. It was right or left, it was right, but we had sex, man. You know. That's why I know I said ain't nothing wrong. We had sex and everything, but when I got up, man, she was on the floor. Shit. Wait till you see my phone pictures. You'll see them. You'll see the pictures. I got them. I made sure I take them. And then, Like you say something about die, nigga. I might say that. I might be like, yeah, I hope this bitch nigga don't die. Oh, don't die, nigga, don't die on me. Something like that or something. Don't die or something. But
So if we listen to that, to that audio and it's clear as day, you're telling her, die, nigga.
If I did, she
It's not, I hope you don't die, nigga. It's not anything other than die, nigga.
If I do that mean, if I tell you that, you don't mean you don't want to help yourself. I said, you're going to die if you don't, nigga.
No. It's not that. What I'm saying is, if it's just those two words together, and you're telling somebody that in particular, it's not, I don't want you to die. It's not, I don't want, I hope you don't. The whole context is die, nigga. Then we're
the whole context is, if I said die, nigga, I mean you up in there, change your clothes, then went in there while I'm sleeping, and I feel like, you going to die, nigga, something like that. I don't know. But other than that, me doing it.
No, I'm saying, if there's no other words other than those two words in that sentence.
What words?
Die, nigga.
Die, nigga.
I'm saying there's no other words next to it. That's the whole sentence.
What?
It's die, nigga.
So
nothing more, nothing less.
So somebody killed him?
Then where are we at?
I know. If I said something, because we might argue, like, if you fail or something, and I come up, when I come in there, and I say, you better get up, or you gonna, if I might say, all right, you gonna act like that, because I'm thinking you fake it, you gonna die, nigga, or something like that.
I can understand that, though.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying, is that if there's not any context like that.
It's gotta be.
Okay.
It's gotta be. Because I ain't gonna go there and say, oh, yeah, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Here, I'm gonna stab you, you die, nigga. No. Meaning, you need to get up. If you don't get up, girl, you'll die, nigga. I hope you die then. If you don't get up, you need to call an ambulance. You need to get up. You're gonna die, nigga. Get up. And so I try to help you get up. If that's the case.
Mr. Caraway, do you know where she is?
Who? Yeah.
Probably.
She's probably gone.
Why?
I don't know. She wouldn't take her business, man. She wasn't breathing right. And I called y'all.
When you say gone, what do you mean?
That's probably mindset. But I don't want. I try to wish the best for her, man. I don't know what's wrong. I hope I don't. You know, I just wish the world for her, man.
When you say gone, what do you mean?
Mind, soul, everything.
And where do you think she is right now?
I don't know, man. You know, it ain't no hard thing to figure out where you putting it. Cause I know the routine.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about I know how it is. I know how it's worked. Now I've been living for 56 years, and this is not a joke. Where y'all got me. You wants to know the truth. Y'all taking me out. I know that. I'm being honest with what I can. I ain't done a damn thing. She came to see me. That's her mama right there. That's her mama right there.
Is her mama going to confirm everything that you told us?
What?
Starting with Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
She's going to be able to corroborate your story.
Did I see her? Yeah.
But y'all went and hung out, ate pizza, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, we did all that. That mama and I just heard her. I just heard her. I can hear her.
What did she just say?
She said, I something like I know that nigga or something. I heard it. I can hear her. I'm thinking of somebody else. But you understand me? You get in there and ask, cause y'all ask her a question, then y'all ask me. Ask her first. Then we'll see. Ask her. Cause she was with me.
After accepting a plea arrangement, Caraway pleaded no contest to manslaughter and was sentenced to 20 years in prison.